Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today we are going to talk about Namor and whether or not this uniform actually improves old boy. First of all guys, aesthetically, as always, the thing looks amazing. I am digging it. Although Namor's face is a little funky looking, but it is in his base kit as well. Maybe that's just me, I don't know, but it looks a little weird. But man, this thing does look dope. Them wings look awesome. So we're just going to run through the build real quick and then we'll talk about the changes. Now, my Namor has 22,900 physical attack. He has 128 attack speed, 53 crit rate, 193 critical damage, and 46% ignore defense and max skill cooldown. He has no Urus. All of his gears are 25. He is ready for tier 3. And all of his skills are at 6. Now we'll get back to the skills in a minute. He has a stage 6 Power of Angry Hawk set, and I have a CTP of energy with a 200% damage proc. And you know, a lot of people are going to be running with the Rage, as they should. That would be optimal for him. But I just want to show you guys what he can do with a damage proc. And the uniform is still at normal. So let's just take a look at the uniform effect. So this thing gives him a shield of 30% of max HP, which is amazing, guys. This guy has a lot of native HP, and that really synergizes with him and makes him a whole lot tankier. Now let's look at these skills. All of the skills are flame damage, which is awesome, guys. So giving him a fire damage with crit rate or crit damage. Well, probably crit rate would be better. Fire damage with crit rate and a damage proc would be pretty good for him. If you don't have that, give him a CTP of energy, or obviously give him a rage, which would be optimal for him. But giving him fire damage will definitely help his damage for sure. The 1 skill, no biggie there. The 2 skill, got the bind still. The 3, no biggie. The 4 has an 8-hit guard for 8 seconds. Now, when I first looked at this, I thought, man, I really wish they'd give him immunity or like a 3-second invincibility. And I still kind of wish they would, but maybe that would have made him too tanky. But because honestly, guys, with that shield, he really can take a lot of punishment, even at tier 2. It's pretty insane. So maybe the guard hit is okay for him, but I don't know. I would like to see just a little immunity. Even if it was a 2-second immunity, it'd be a little bit better, in my opinion. And then you got the 5th skill here. Still has the all attack buff, still applies to all allies. Has a decreased fire resist, doesn't have ignore immunity. And honestly, guys, normally I'd complain about that. I'd say, well, you know, it'd really be nice if it applied to World Boss. Well, actually, it would be nice if it applied to World Boss, because we always want more damage. But I gotta tell you guys, this dude, this uniform makes him quite a bit stronger. And you guys are going to see that. It makes him quite a bit stronger just equipping this thing. I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this thing. And the rotation's the same as it is with his base kit. You want to start off with the 4, get the Kraken to come out, and we used to get the fire around it, which looks pretty awesome. Fire and water, pretty wacky. Be cool if there's a little like steam around that. That'd be kind of neat. And then you had the 5. Now, they did change this 5 quite a bit. And I like that it's a shorter skill. It's actually, and it seems like it's easier to cancel the 4 into the 5, which is what you want to do, and you want to get the damage proc on the 5. It seems easier, you know, for me, guys. It seems like I can keep the proc on the 5th a lot easier with the uniform than with his base kit, which is nice. The 2 skill, pretty cool. Let's look at that from the side. That's a pretty cool looking skill. Great Shadowland skill because it's got that 3-second bind. And then you got the 1, okay, not bad. And then the 3, pretty cool, pretty cool. Got the balls of flame falling down. Let's go ahead and get his tier 3 off cooldown. I do like the change to the 5th skill, pretty cool. And then the tier 3. I like the change, it's a little bit of a change. And you see him swimming around the water with the flame around him. It's pretty wild. But pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's get out of here. So guys, what we're going to do is, whoops, didn't mean to do that, is we're going to run with this team and this team. Obviously, this team, Namor, won't have the villain uniform, the Phoenix 5 uniform there, because if he did, then Wave's passive wouldn't work on him. And the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to use Shuri on both teams, so we're going to get that 45% damage dealt to supervillain types, and we're going to get that decreased damage received from supervillain types by 35%. And she'll apply to both of them. And we're going to use Ghost Panther because Ghost Panther is going to offer that 45% damage dealt to supervillain types. He's also going to increase Namor's fire damage by 50%. And since Ghost Panther's in the leadership, he's going to offer 15% crit rate and another 30% fire damage. So having Ghost Panther in the lead with his passive is offering 80% extra fire damage, 15% crit rate, and 45% damage dealt to supervillains. And the reason we're doing that is because of the fire of the flame, synergizes with the new uniform's flame. But in this setup, Wave, her passive is a 40% increase damage dealt to supervillains, and her leadership offers 60% increase of all attack. Now, normally I kind of complain about the whole when you change a hero to a villain, they lose all these extra stats. But the thing is, guys, you're going to see that having Ghost Panther in there really actually kind of balances things out. She offers 60% increase of all attack and 40% damage dealt to supervillains. And you can see in his stats right here, let's unequip this. There we go. Let's equip that. You can see the physical attack is 28,000 right here because he's getting that 60% increase of all attack from Wave. But when you go up to this, now let's go ahead and equip this uniform on him. But here we got 22,000, well, almost 23, so quite a bit less attack, guys. You're talking like 5,000 attack. But as I said earlier, Ghost Panther is going to offer an extra 80% fire damage and that 15% crit rate, which is pretty insane, guys. So we're just going to actually compare Namor's damage with the uniform and without the uniform using these two separate teams against Thanos. So let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. Okay, guys, so we're going to get this party started with stage 15 against Thanos. And this is going to be Namor with his base kit, and having the team up with Wave and Shuri. And let's see how he does here. We're just going to run this for the first two phases. And you can see, man, Namor really is a monster. I mean, I don't have Urus on this guy. Man, I can make him a lot stronger just the way he is without even tier 3ing him. I mean, he's got some power already. And with this base kit, I usually just hit 4 or 5 and then go into the 3. I mean, the rotation's exactly the same. But you guys are going to see there's a big difference in the amount of power he has in the Phoenix 5 uniform. I'm really, really happy with this thing, guys. Or with it when we get to it. I mean, it's a lot better. I was pretty blown away by the amount of damage he was able to put out with that thing. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Run down here. Watch out for this crap. Switch. Alright. Good old Wave. It's kind of a shame they make her a little bit less relevant because Namor's uniform is going to make him quite a bit better. That kind of sucks, guys, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is. Come on now, let's float around here a little bit. We'll just absorb a little punishment there. Okay, so let's look at the time. So 3 minutes and 28, so it took 1 minute and 32 seconds. 1 minute and 32 seconds to get it done with his base kit and his team up. So let's equip the Phoenix 5 uni and let's see how he does. Okay, guys, so now I've bumped up the stages. We're going to be doing stage 19. 4-stage jump. 4-stage jump, guys. Yeah. Now watch this crap. That thing, that 5, man, Jesus Christ, that thing can put out some damage now. I mean, it is vicious. I mean, look at that, guys. 4-stage jump against Thanos. That is a lot. Just by equipping this freaking thing. I mean, that's a lot. I gotta tell you guys, man, I think this is gonna be a must-buy uniform. I'm betting this guy's gonna beat Molten Man on Combat Villain Day. I'm betting on it. Man, he's a whole lot stronger. And I gotta tell you guys, the next time you see this dude, good chance he's going to be tier 3. I am having a ball playing with him right now. The tankiness, the fact that he can absorb so much punishment, especially now, and the damage improvements, oh my god. I mean, it wasn't like he had a damage problem before. It wasn't like he wasn't tanky before, but Netmarble really amped up what he already had. I mean, they really, man, he's a lot better. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at that crap, guys. 4 stages higher. You just got to make sure when you hit that 5 to let that thing play completely out, because there's a little pause in there. Now he's going to do a little more damage. There we go. There's a little strike at the end where he does a whole lot more damage. So when your proc's engaged, make sure you do not cancel that skill. And it's so wacky that all he has is that freaking guard hit, and he can take so much damage and still just hang in there. Now look at this. 3 minutes and 19 seconds, guys. So 1 minute and 41 seconds, 4 stages higher. It was 1 minute 32 with his base kit. That's insane, guys. A 4-stage jump. Wow. Now, I don't want to finish this fight because Cole's my boss of the day. So I'm going to try not to, but man, he does a whole lot of damage, man. When he hits that 5, I mean, look at this, guys. Let's see if we can get the proc on that 5th. I mean, oh crap, get out of there, get out of there. I don't want to absorb that. I don't want to absorb that. And it's just insane. I mean, look at the punishment we're taking, guys. We haven't taken hardly anything. I mean, he is a frick, you know, with the decreased damage received from Shuri, the decreased damage received that he has in his passive, the 30% max HP shield. I mean, man, he can take it. It is awesome, guys. I'm freaking loving this thing. Loving it. Wow. Let's get him. Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out, watch out. Switch, switch. Gotta be careful, Thanos, man. But, I mean, you can even play pretty... I mean, guys, if I was bringing Anti-Venom in here, they would be even easier because I would get those heals. But as you can see, you don't need them. Well, at least not against Thanos. You might need them against Proxima or something. We'll have to test that, but man. Oh, watch out, watch out. Whoa, I took a shot there. Going. Okay, didn't take another one. Okay, good. Now I'm going to wait for that 5 get off cooldown. Oh, yeah. Hey, where's my proc? It came at the end. Come on, buddy. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I think this is a must-buy. This is definitely one to pick up. If you're, you know, getting low on crystals, it might be best just to wait till Black Friday. But, man, this thing is pretty sweet. I've got to tell you guys. Pretty good movement speed. He gets around pretty good. Now, I don't want to finish this. I got to be careful here. Because, man, he does a lot of damage. We'll try to get one more shot in here. Here we go. Well, we'll try one more. We'll try one more. We'll see if we can get it done. That's still over a bar left. We'll try one more. Alright, here we go. Huh! Yeah, that happened that happened pretty fast. Son of a gun! Oh well, screw it, who cares? Man, Namor, guys, seriously, man, this is an insane bump. I am freaking loving the hell out of this. So, let me know what you think about Namor. Personally, guys, I think this is an awesome upgrade. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.